Okay, so since I can't really edit out of this, there are going to be some lame-o parts. But what's going to be even better is there will also be good parts. I just have to find this thing, and I found it. Okay, so here's my super late video, but it's here nonetheless. Anyways, so I have a couple things I want to tell you, and I thought they'd be better over talking rather than text, so I waited to put them into this video. This is totally irrelevant, but it's awesome. So in my history class, we were supposed to make a silent movie because we were learning about the 1920s or whatever, but we were supposed to do it in groups since you can't really make a movie with one person. And since me being new and all, I don't know anybody, I was like, yep, I'll take an F on this assignment. So I just kind of sat there, and I wasn't put in a group or anything. So, yeah. But the next day, the teacher was like, okay, last 5 minutes of class, get with your group, talk about what you need to talk about. I just sat there, and this one girl, her name's Abigail. She's really nice. She's talked to me a couple times. She comes up to me, and she was like, hey, you want to be in our group? And I was like, oh, yeah. So I was in her group. She's like, okay, well, we're getting together this Friday, this weekend, to do the movie or whatever. I was like, yeah, sounds good. Well, there's a problem there. First of all, I live in Whitebird, which is 25-ish minutes away from Grangeville, where everybody else lives. Second of all, I didn't have a way of transportation. Third of all, I didn't have anybody's contact info, so I didn't know when to go. And even better, I don't know why, but they still put my name on the project or something, because I just looked at my grades and it was like 90 out of 100 on the silent movie, and I was like, oh, what? So I guess even though I didn't contribute, they still added me on, and I am A-okay with that. I'm not complaining there. Anyway. Oh, also, I'm failing math because of all these stupid quizzes, and I never pay attention. I draw things, like, I know I don't draw, but I draw in that class. That's how boring it is. But on Tuesday, I was late for school because, I have to read this from my email that I sent to myself because I just worded it perfectly in the email. So I'm going to read that. Okay, so on Tuesday I was late for school because we all woke up late, and so I came for second period and I had to check in. And that hot guy that I was telling you about at the office was the office aide, not the one from Instagram that I showed you, but the one that I first told you about. He's fine. Anyway, we were just it was so awkward and funny. So we go there to the office, and he's like, do you want your pictures? Well, he asked my brother that. And my brother was like, yeah, except for I wasn't really paying attention to what he asked because I couldn't hear him. And so then he turns to me and he's like, do you want your pictures? And I'm like, no, I'm here to check in because we have to pick up our pictures from the office. I know, it's weird. Anyway, so I didn't fully realize what he asked for the questions, so I was just like, oh no, I just need my check-in or whatever. And he was like, I know, but do you want your class pictures? And I was like, oh, sure. Which I didn't want him to see, but I was going to be like, oh, no, I don't need my class pictures. So I was kind of torn there, but I didn't have a choice and ended up just letting him find them. Anyway, so while he was looking for them, he couldn't find them, and so he just kind of looked at me. I assumed he wanted my name so he could find them or whatever, and I was just like, Tessa Doherty. And he was like, I know, but what grade? And since he was hot, I was having a hard time remembering, so it came out like junior. Yeah, I'm a junior. And he was like, I would have said senior, which I don't know if that's a good thing, but I'll take it as a compliment. Then when he was writing the late slip, he was like, Doherty, he was like, he was like, D-O-H-E-R-T, and I was like, why? Congratulations, you got past the H. Most people can't do that. And he's like, well, I did just see it on your school pictures. And I was like, oh, right. Let me tell you right there, I was just like, can this just be done already? This is so awkward. And then he called the principal's room or something to tell the principal where we were or something, because the school is so small that the principal just knows everybody, and when somebody's gone they freak out or whatever, I don't know. But while he was writing the slip, and he was like to the principal or whatever, he's like, yeah, Tessa and Daniel do. And he just kind of like looked at me helpless, and I almost started laughing really hard, but I was able to keep my cool, and I was just like, Doherty. And man, it was just one big face palm. Then he gave me the wrong slip. He gave me Daniel's slip, and he gave Daniel my slip. I don't know why I ever tried to talk to him, like make small talk, because it all just right in my face, and it was way too hot to be doing that with anyway. And he his girlfriend's name is Tessa. I know, perfect, right? Wrong Tessa you got there. Anyway, yeah, let's see what else I can remember to put that I wanted to put in this video. Oh, I don't know if you've seen my electric guitar yet, but it is a sexy electric guitar. So I'm going to show you a thing. It's so pretty. Okay. Anyway, that's beside the point. I think we should do a thing every week where we do our videos where we should just be like, oh yeah, here's the song to look up for the week or whatever. Since, I don't know, I just think that'd be kind of cool. And my song for you to look up this week, if you even want to do this, I don't know, but you should look this song up. It's called Eyes Closed by The Narrative, and oh, it's such a beautiful song. It hits me right in the heart every time. And it's a happy song. Also, oh wait, never mind. You're the one that told me about Iron and Wine. Well, I like them a lot too. And then that band you were talking about, I forgot the name of, but they're pretty cool too. So yeah, I will see you next week or something. I don't know. Bye.